And we are back. I am the one who's exterminating lizards, Pixel Doctor.
I am the lizard on the run, Fexic.
Would you ever have a pet lizard? Not saying that,
Oh,
like just in general. Would you be okay ever owning one?
oh yeah. I mean, I had a pet snake by proxy. I mean, it was my brother's, but she fucking loved me. So yeah, like I'm cool with reptiles as pets.
I'm assuming it was a ball python.
It was.
They are very gentle creatures.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like especially in the winter, like she would like just coil around my arm while I was sitting on the couch playing video games. She would chill
What
there
in
for
the
hours.
Oh, is this the thing you're talking about?
Uh, I don't think so. Actually, that might be.
Uh-oh. Oh, I was hoping it was going to crush it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's it.
Ow.
So yeah, this thing hits like a fucking truck.
Ow, I can tell. I don't know if I'm bleeding. Oh, good. There's another one.
Yeah.
Oh, right. These maps aren't very detailed.
Yeah, no, in this game, Therizinosaurus is basically a roided up velociraptor. In real life, they were very different.
Well, so are raptors for the most part.
So I found out I actually don't know if I touched on this or not already, but the velociraptors as they appear in the Jurassic Park novels, movies, and most spin off media like this, they're not based, well, okay, they are based on Velociraptor, but they were done so at a time when there were two different types of Velociraptors. So the first is Velociraptor mongoliensis. That's the one that we still call a Velociraptor, and that's the one that was about the size of a turkey. But then there was a second one called Velociraptor anteropus, which has since had its name changed to Deinonychus, and they were about the size of the one seen in Jurassic Park, albeit a little smaller.
I think the largest raptors that we know about were the Utah Raptors, which were about that size.
Yes.
Oh, I need the third brain card. Where's the card? It's not in here, is it? I thought it was on the dude's body, but I don't think that was the case.
Hmm.
Oh, hey. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Yeah, so now you get to deal with those things.
Great. I mean, I guess they're just bigger raptors. It's not a huge deal.
Yeah, actual Therizinosaur, it was I think it was like a 11,000 something pound giant ass bird with like Edward Scissorhand fingers.
I'll have to look it up later. I'm curious what people theorized it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta get to that body. So it looks like I'm at the bottom there. So I think I gotta go over 2, go up 3. So that wouldn't. I don't think this is gonna work the way I want it to.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I need to see roughly where this is gonna go.
See, in a truly immersion of this game, you can drop these giant containers on top of the things that were just trying to kill you.
Yeah, that would be nice, but hey, maybe in a modern remaster or
Dude,
remake.
there's actually like I actually just saw something. It popped into my feed a couple days ago. It's a Project Crisis, I think it's called. It's a fan made like HD remake of this game.
Nice. Someone's doing this kind of the same thing for Earthbound, so a lot of people are
Oh,
doing that
nice.
since the companies aren't doing it themselves.
I'm gonna say if AAA's won't, I guess indies are gonna have to step up.
Well, those aren't even indies; those are just people because they can't make money off those.
Well, indie was short for individual, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I always heard that it was short for like individual developer.
Maybe I'm not sure.
I could be wrong. I could very well have my foot in my mouth. That's just what I was told way back when.
All right, I'm trying to see so I can go to over to
Visualize your goal.
so I can go up 3. I can get that one up top. That's not really going to do anything. And go over 2, so I can get that one in the corner. That still won't really do me anything.
Well, while you're brainstorming this, I'm going to grab a drink. You want anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So over 2 here. That's not do. Let's just do this and. And it resets back here.
Okay, we are back. But now the reason I hesitated confirming what those Therizinosaurs were in this game is for a second I actually mistook them for another animal from the second game called Enostransevia.
I'm afraid to remember these names.
Well, I'm also a Dino nerd. Got to remember that. But no, those things, especially the ones in Dino Crisis 2, they look like if a saber-toothed tiger had a kid with an alligator.
Hold on. Oops. Hook 3. Hook that one. Go down 1. Okay, let's see what I gotta do here.
Is the path clear?
Yes. It's gonna take me a second to get everything in position, but I gotta get rid of these 2 in the corners. That's what I gotta do. Basically make a long haul. So do that, hook that one. So I go over 2, it'll hook that one on the right. I go up 3 to go to the top. And then, yes. I just need to get that one on the top right out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but hold on, I might still be able to make this work. Go 3. Oh yeah, that'll still work.
Nice.
It doesn't. I don't have to place that other one. As long as the hook just holds it, it'll be fine. Not the way I meant to do it, but I'll take it.
Whatever works.
pretty much. I'll just reset back to the beginning. Perfect. Beautiful. I'll give this game credit. It does puzzles pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
I think honestly, better than at least the normal level Silent Hill. I don't usually mess with the hard levels puzzles. I might do it for 4, just because normal ones have been pretty easy for the most part. But yeah, good puzzles, good puzzles. All right, so we got that. You have anything else on them? Sometimes the bodies have more on them. Nope.
Not that dude.
Okay, so I got that. I probably need more, so I probably need to go into that other all over here. This is just rude.
Yeah, that's them.
Okay. Oh, their hitbox is a lot bigger too.
Yeah, it is.
Not a fan. Not a fan of these things. They kind of look like mini Godzillas.
Yeah. And again, this was back when most people had no or a very divergent view from now of what these things look like. So there is very little scientific accuracy behind those. They basically just went full Hollywood on them.
System's core. These security protocols are brutal. Finally.
Speaking of Godzilla, I have now found my favorite kaiju, at least for the moment.
Oh,
Again, it spoiled the potential. Who cares? Hedorah. I find him very interesting. And the fact that he got Hedorah, he's the sludge monster.
oh yeah, Hedorah.
They said Hedorah in the movie.
Was it Hedorah? No, yeah, you're right, it was.
Yeah, well, I mean, they only had the Japanese option, so I did watch it in the Japanese format. Use here. Root. Weapon container at the general weapons storage will be carried out from the port next week. Please finish maintenance of the crane within the week. The DDK to enter the port. Okay, so I have so I have the input disk. I still need the other part of it. Okay, cool. It's giving me a destination. But yeah, no, Hedorah got cheated out of a win. Godzilla totally would have lost if it wasn't for having people. Like scientists actively helping.
Well, that actually happens in quite a few instances.
Well, fraudulent victory, I'd say. Which...
Yeah, but I think Godzilla versus Hedorah was the only movie that Yoshimitsu Banno directed.
I'm not sure. It definitely had a bit of a different tone to it. It was like taking itself more. It was kind of like how Godzilla was the monster to make awareness of nukes and nuclear fallout and all that. Hedorah was that, but for pollution. Which I think they did pretty well, because Hedorah literally could not be stopped even by the nuclear monster.
Yep.
Hedorah was basically one-shotting Godzilla with some of its toxic smog, too, so...
Yeah, no, Hedorah was definitely a threat. And it actually... That I remember being one of the things that annoyed me a little, because in Destroy All Monsters Melee for the GameCube, Hedorah's not only not a playable character, but he's relegated to just a stage hazard.
I mean, yeah, because if you see the game, he'd be broken.
Yeah, like he's literally just a thing that floats around in his little like rock form, like before he got the sludge limbs and everything. And just if you veer a little too close to him, you start taking some DOT.
I might have to replay that game because I wasn't too thrilled with it when I played it. Oh my god, constantly with you sons of bitches. I hate you.
Wow, he almost smacked the soul out of you.
God, I hate. God, he's comboing me. Oh my god. He's actually dragging me into him with his claws.
We're also expected to believe that there's a 6,600 square foot, like radial foot area where these things, velociraptors, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and a shit ton of pteranodons were able to live together without killing each other.
Yeah, I mean, there would be territorial squabbles.
Very much so. And because like every single one of those would want to be the apex.
Not only amongst other dinosaurs, but amongst themselves. Plus, there's no way most of them would navigate into the facility, realistically speaking.
No.
Unless there was like an actual opening.
And like considering the area that got time warped to where you are is basically in the like the podunk middle of the jungle, that was some creature's territory. I refuse to believe that there's a fucking turf war going on between all these dinosaurs right when the third energy shit happened.
Oh, I thought there was like a vent above me because of that panel on the ground.
There might be, you just weren't in the right spot for it. Because she did look up just then, right?
She did. Alright, so there is one there. Got a bad feeling about this. Device that can rewrite that of any ID card of the staff. B24 and B34 have their IDs, registered at the terminal, rewrite the need card. Still have that. I gotta turn the alarm off somehow. Oops. Hold on. Alright, since we're going to move the experimental generator outside today, we expect the external staff within the test area. As a final reminder of the if the overload occurs in the laboratory, it means the obliteration of the entire facility. Oh, good. Don't want to be evaporated. Guard the area with extreme caution today. The water has been working double overtime recently. Dr. Kurt in particular has locked himself in his private quarters for nearly a week. Nobody's seen him. Take good care of the researchers and remember that the experiment's success depends upon their ability to think. Recently, the credibility gap of Dr. Kirk has been varied among staff. Your eyes on the ID writing device. On the ID writing device here to prevent illicit use. There's been some instance of someone abusing the rewriting device on the first floor. Keep your eyes open.
So yeah, just don't be abusive.
Hold on, I want this thing first. Well, I see one of those panel things like in the other room where I had to call Gale, so I probably have to do that again.
Wouldn't shock me.
Alright, now this is done. I'm assuming it wants me to rewrite the ID card with this person's. Oh, I don't know their number.
Who will you become now?
Is there anything here to need people to enter this room? Alright, so I need to find their ID. Can I call... Do I need to do this now? I need the other key chip, I think. Right, I only have the one.
I believe so.
So I need B2 key chip 2. I need the ID for that person.
So where is that?
There's a door here I did not see. Yes. I know. Alright, I have... So the input disk for W and S, I need the other thing that I need for them. We're getting somewhere. Where, I don't know, but we're getting there.
Progress is being made.
Me in the vet. Me in the vet. Wait, hold on. You're just a regular raptor. My brain didn't process that.
Oh, wait, what'd you think was a Therizino?
Yeah, I was just like so convinced that I was just gonna start seeing them from now on because that's what a lot of games do. That I just did not process that was just a regular raptor.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I imagine this vent is gonna lead us to where probably gotta go. The laser grid behind me. Door. Wait, was that the door I just passed? I don't know, because there's no indicator of where I am. I still say that just that little thing would make this so much easier to know, just for navigation purposes.
Gale!
What, like a little quest marker?
Well, at least Kirk's running out of places
Or
to
just
hide.
character marker, so you know where you were on the map.
Mm. Another good thing playing towards the horror ambiance, at least for this game, few things I find are more unnerving than abandoned or disaster-struck research facilities.
Well, because I mean, like you don't know what they were doing. I mean, unless you were there, and if they're all dead, then clearly something they were working on went wrong. See, the kid pointed out the mistake in my calculations, the estimated value, the simulations of the stabilizer. I mean, it seems that I miscalculated the timing of the energy reaction at its critical point by 6 nanoseconds. Admit that I made a mistake. He has a serious attitude problem. I don't seem to understand. We're all exhausted from having to work all day and night on a regular basis. Feels the same way about you, the same way about Kirk as you do. It's time to let him know how we feel. I heard that you can create a lethal poison by mixing certain drugs together. That you just have to mix the strongest anesthetic with something else. That may be going a bit too far, I suppose. Jesus. Can't you see Dr. Hurt devotes himself to the experiment without the care of anything else? Blaming others for your mistakes only exemplifies your cowardice. Okay. So there's some fallout between all the scientists. Hold all your responsible should the experiment go wrong thanks to your blundering. Maybe you should be the one watching your back in case someone accidentally injects you with poison.
Yeah. Maybe better not to talk about assassinating your boss in a public forum.
Yeah, it's kind of grounds for dismissal, isn't it?
Among other things. Then again, I'm not entirely sure what country the place you are is supposed to be based off of.
Well, we could be completely off the grid. Some unmarked island.
Oh no, no, Kirk defected to a certain country's government. What was it? No,
Feel like
I want
there's-
Dino Crisis I want Dino Crisis Dr. Kirk, not Dr. Kirk's where they practice near me.
Anything here? It doesn't seem like there's anything for me.
The Borginian Republic. It's a country in the Southern Sea.
All right, then.
Yeah, only known territory is Ibis Island, where the first game takes place.
Right, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this room I can interact with right now. There is this. It says, what does it say I need? E-card level A. I don't have that, I'm pretty sure. No. Keep that in mind.
Apparently Capcom reused the name in the Ace Attorney series.
Did they? I'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, although apparently in that series the country is in Northern Europe instead, so
Interesting.
probably just an homage.
Probably.
Either way, can we get Phoenix Wright and Dino Crisis?
Can we get Dino Crisis and Phoenix Wright?
Either way, I'd love to see a raptor like jump at Phoenix and him just to yell objection, and the raptor stops and ponders recent life decisions.
That would be pretty funny to watch. I would like. If I could pay an animator, I would.
There we go, Project Crisis. Like give me that as just a bonus cutscene. Okay, so I made the joke that the Therizinosaurs were Roid Raptors. This is an actual Roid Raptor.
Yeah, no, he's special because he's got different colors.
Yeah, and that holds true in the second game too. Like the blue raptors will fuck you up.
Bro, how did you figure out the door? First of all, I'm gonna heal. Alright, cool, we got that now.
What is it?
We got the other W disc thing that we needed.
Very good.
So we can do that now. The playing disc is... Alright, so we... All these things, Jesus! Not be used. I'll keep that in mind. I feel like that's a lie. Am I bleeding?
No.
Yes.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you are.
Just a little bit.
But yes, those devices on the table, should you have need of the Aperture Science handheld portal device.
For those who attend the activation of the generator for the first time, and the music could calm down a little bit, that'd be nice. First time in tonight's experiment should remember the following procedures. To activate the generator, the following two devices have to be set in advance. Initializer, stabilizer. The functions of the two devices are as follows. Initializer generates the necessary energy for the first reaction when activating the generator. Stabilizer. Third energy reaction takes in the air and generates the energy in a chain reaction. This keeps the reaction under a certain level. You'll find the models of the two parts of the case at the center. If you've not seen them, be sure to check and see what they look like. Split the numbers that you can use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each part of the split numbers. It will give you the pass number you'll need when you're obtaining the other two protected parts. Be careful when handling the pass numbers of the core part. Alright, so I gotta check those. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta look at these models real quick. Alright, I can't see anything. Alright. Getting out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Clearly this blue raptor can teleport. I appreciate them putting, higher difficulty, enemies, but they're just raptors.
Yeah, they behave the same way, they just hit harder.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
doesn't really mean much.
The Theris, on the other hand, as you pointed out, have a different moveset and a wider hitbox.
Well, and I realize there's a door on the other side that's glowing on the map. Right? Oh, it's blocked by the vent, but yeah. They're doing pretty good at the healing items, and now they're just taking them all up because of how much damage these guys do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. So I can't get there because that. Okay, so I probably gotta do the W thing to get the thing to get in there, or whatever. I don't know.
That would stand to reason.
Probably. This is the first time that the destination has actually been cut off by something like that. Like it was marked on the map and I couldn't just go there.
Right.
Pardon me.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through.
Yeah, but terribly rude of me, but I'm very busy. It's a good thing dinosaurs don't understand stairs.
Regina, I fixed it. You can open the shutters now.
Tell me he just opened it so I can go through there now. Oh wow, I got out of the grip of that real quick. Well, then we get knocked over from that.
Yeah, no, it'll knock down the raptors, it just pisses the Theris off.
Heat bullets. Interesting.
How would it affect the T-Rex, though?
I'm convinced that the T-Rex could just walk right through it and not care.
You know what? You're right. With a can-do attitude, anything is possible.
Alright, the intensifier can't mix with anything right now. Maybe the multiplier. Don't know what the intensifier might work with the anesthetics. Oh no, there it goes. Don't know why it wasn't working before, but whatever. Oops. I like the pistol ammo is very good, but I'd rather have some ammo than no ammo.
Visually, I love the concept of a special forces operative just fucking around with like medicinal ingredients like a Skyrim alchemist.
Pretty much. I'm assuming
Just take all the take all the ingredients you have and just start fucking mixing them all together.
Just leave that open for right now. And I'm assuming now that all of them are going to be activated, so I can probably go through that door I was trying to go through. Which,
That
if
would be
that's the
nice.
case, if that's the case, I'm kind of annoyed actually. There was no point to make me walk all the way downstairs just to walk back up. Oh, these ones are active. I think I'm. Hold on. This door was not open before. Oh wait, yes it was. That is not what I meant to do. I actually wanted to turn around, but it's fine. Rick. Why did you have to figure out the security as soon as I walked away from it? That feels like a little bit of padding to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yep, of course. Alright. Yeah, what are you gonna do, bozo? I was so ready for him to just walk through the laser like nothing happened.
That'd be the ultimate fuck you from this game.
Alright, stabilizer experiment room. Just a son of a bitch everywhere, isn't there? I have D now? Come on. I have W, D, and S. What is...
I actually do remember the password from D, so you're in good hands. Thankfully, he doesn't seem to...
No, and I don't feel like getting his attention either. Know the code. I didn't know.
He knows now.
Well, I didn't know what he was noshing on. He might have had something I needed.
How the fuck did that miss you?
I don't know. I'm just gonna take it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy that it did, but at the same time, how?
And I can't really do anything in here. It seems right now. I need key level A. That seems to be the big thing. I gotta get my hands on that. So I have C, and they haven't mentioned B yet, so there probably will be a B. I'm assuming whatever is in that glass is what I need.
Hmm.
Honestly, this almost feels like a whole separate game from the first half.
I don't think it's definitely kicked off in intensity.
Yeah, the tone shift this feels different. Before it was about just getting the mission done. Now it's just about getting the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tired of that though. I was trying to get the map to come up. That. Oh Jesus! Put me down.
Yeah, like at that point, you just don't have a shin bone anymore.
Yeah, these things could probably break bone easy.
Oh yeah.
Ron, Regina.
Like even if it was just a basic bitch velociraptor, even that would cause some damage. But no, they speculate now like an actual Tyrannosaurus Rex would have had a bite force stronger than anything else that exists on the planet currently. And there is stuff on the planet currently that will shatter the bones in your leg with a bite.
Probably. I would believe that. Okay, so no. Let's see. A B C D E F G H or I. Am I doing that right? Am I counting that right? 2, 3, 4,
What,
5,
8?
6, 7, 8. Yeah, so no B through I.
Okay.
So A might be yeah, so R. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh,
So,
wait,
wait,
hold on. There's no 5 there. Oops. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no 5 there. I just noticed that. Waterway. Ah.
And not a split second too soon.
Thankfully, he's very kind and waited for us to finish the puzzle
Exactly.
first. Professionals have standards, as they say.
Mm-hmm. Be polite, be efficient, and have a plan to eat everyone you meet. I'm paraphrasing.
Wasn't free.
Regina,
Rick, how the
looks like
fuck?
this door leads to the port.
Rick is a temporal anomaly.
I'm starting to believe that, actually.
It'll take a while before I can pop this open.
You copy, Mike? I found the key to the port, but I got a lizard riding on my tail. I'm heading to the main elevator right now. I'll meet it at the ground level. Hurry!
Huh. Sounds like we're not the only ones having problems.
I'm glad you're amused. But if that guy gets eaten, we're going to have to retrieve the key from that dinosaur's stomach. You've got to save him.
It's non-stop shenanigans. What's this? Oh, there's that chip I needed. Wait, where am I? Hold on, I keep looking at the wrong thing. I'm assuming we can't get through here yet. Yeah, okay. Because that's going to lead to the port, so that's presumably going to be our end game right there, I'm guessing.
That is the hope.
Alright, so... Save progress? Yes. And with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Later.